Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your head do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a leap.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. So Kittle comes in motion. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The 49ers out to punt this one. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Oh, short game there to about the 22. Second down and 8. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, Young. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The motion man is Sanders. There's a handoff to Hubbard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Young. That's the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Here's Young. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. The Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't...
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun snap to Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this will be incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner And next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Third down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers.
He tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On second down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
8 yards to go.
Back to throw, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third down and 9. Back to throw, Young. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Makes the score Panthers 14, 49ers nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To throw is Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Now Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attacks.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that gentle and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
That ultra ground music, riding in the good, I use it. Tighten up, you lose. I approve. I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all the haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. Here come with the wish list. Here come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. Here come with the wish list. Here come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted when her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful